Hello. This is the Reflect and Connect for the Gillespie 2008 reading of um, creating the self-help on how to become the best string teacher that you can be. There's really a lot of tips and pointers on basically just how to effectively manage a classroom while also making sure that there's a lot of like importance put on your own personal growth. Um, it's like you're constantly assessing yourself with your teaching, like the models, the outcomes of it, and messing around with it to see what the most desired outcome would be. Um, it would help with personal growth to do that, as like also professional growth, because you want to make sure you know what you're doing as a teacher. And it promotes higher standards when you're able to do something effective for you and your students with teaching and learning. Um, Another thing this chapter talked about a lot was the name, kind of creating a broader sense of a self-help program for you or any teacher, I should say. Um, just every like either lesson or like concept that wants to be you want to teach with these kids, um, like just make a structured plan to evaluate and improve not only your skills, but not only their skills, but your skills as well as a teacher. You want to be able to correctly and properly convey the information that you want them to learn in order for them to effectively learn it. Um, in the text, Gillespie analyzes and outlines a lot of checkpoints that can serve as a sort of framework for these programs, like helping educators identify strengths and areas that need improvement um, with your teaching skills and the students' individual skills. Um, Give a lot of points for class for like evaluation, which was the point of the chapter. Like classroom and rehearsal, like pedagogical techniques, content knowledge, all that stuff like could kind of apply here, like evaluating the efficiency of your routine. Um, Reflect on whether or not the lesson was able to be scaffolded to meet all the different ability levels of your students. Staying updated with like innovations or technologies, um, with pedagogy and performance is kind of necessary because we're constantly changing in the world. Goal setting and implementation, like self-assessment, and prioritizing one or two areas of improvement at a time rather than doing everything all at once. Um, Compartmentalizing your teaching and your learning as well as a teacher is always better than just trying to get thrown into everything at once. Like, don't procrastinate trying to do an assignment because it's just not going to get done in the like best way possible. Um, it's The text promotes continuous professional development as a teacher, because you don't go into it right away knowing everything that you're supposed to do, and you don't know everything you're supposed to do really throughout your entire teaching career. You just keep learning to see what works for each year and modeling your teaching to effectively teach the information. You want to participate probably in like teaching workshops, conferences, and other professional activities. Um, just like help like with general teaching like techniques and ideas and methods. Um, Towards the, I guess not the end of the reading, but the end of like the idea is like do a lot of it's promoted to do a lot of long-term reflection, like keep journals or logs or documents to show like your growth, what you do different, how the students are developing, um, like and just like leverage resources like feedback and professional development and how that could have potentially affect you as a positive way as a teacher, trying to help these kids, and be more effective and inspiring. Yeah, I think that's it.